Seth Greenberg joining us now, just 1 week away from a star-studded class hitting free agency, almost certainly headlined by Kevin Durant, two-time Finals MVP, likely missing all of next season with that Achilles injury. What's the best fit? Where's the best fit for KD?
To me, I say stay in Golden State because you know what happens? He stays in Golden State. Clay's out. He's out. All right. They have a cause now. All right. They got beat this year. Obviously, next year is going to be a rebuilding year, getting some experience for some young players. But stay where you are, and now all of a sudden you have a cause. Keep this group together. All right. And now let's go win it again. And you know, obviously they have a better understanding of his value. If he doesn't do that, maybe go to the Clippers. And I'll tell you why. You go to the Clippers right there in the backyard. You're taking on LeBron. You're taking on Anthony Davis. And you're taking on the Golden State Warriors. So if you really want to kind of go outside the box, go to the Clippers, make a statement, and actually try to compete for a championship with the Clippers. Now, you can understand. I'm going to get to the Clippers later. Why would you go to an arena that, and I'll explain that later.
Yeah, because I was going to ask you that question, but okay, later.
Okay.
All right.
Saving it.
All right, because we have a lot more to talk about, like another two-time Finals MVP in Kawhi Leonard. So he could stay in Toronto. They could sign him to a 5-year deal. The Clippers, the aforementioned Clippers, they're in the picture. And also Woj says he's going to take meetings with the Knicks, the Sixers, and the Nets. Where do you see the best
Everyone
fit?
loves to be recruited. I mean, you know, everyone loves home visits.
Well, why not?
Like to me, there's no reason in the world. Why mess with Happy? Look, in Toronto, he's not representing a city. He's representing a country. He's bigger than Drake. I mean, and think about what he's been able to do. He connects with his coach, the community, his teammates. They've got tremendous chemistry. They have a chance to repeat. Their core group is going to be together. I mean, to me, that makes the most sense. Now, I understand going back to L.A. and playing for the Clippers. Let me ask you something. First of all, I know he's a quiet guy, doesn't like to laugh a lot. All right? But, like, each and every day he's going to deal with LeBron. He's going to deal with Anthony Davis and whoever else they get. And every time you walk into the Staples Center, this is how big the Clippers are in L.A. You walk into the Staples Center. How many Lakers or Clippers statues are in front of the Staples Center? You're done. Zero. You're walking in front of Jerry West, Elgin Baylor, Magic, Kobe, Chick. I mean, you name it, they're in front. They don't have the same identity in L.A. that he could have in Toronto. His whole being and his whole life changes. I understand he's from Southern California. He's got a beautiful house, I'm sure, in Southern California. He can go back there. If I was him, I would stay with Toronto.
So you're saying the two-time Finals MVP should stay put. That would be your ideal scenario. Kyrie Irving's not going to stay put. Guy who grew up in the New York area. Listen, we've heard about the Nets, possibly the Knicks. There has been talk, though, about him reuniting with LeBron James. Where do you see Kyrie?
If I was Kyrie, I learned a valuable lesson this past year, that it's hard going alone. And it's hard when you have a younger team. You've got all of a sudden now he's a KG veteran. So why not share that ride one more time with LeBron James and Anthony Davis? Why not now have a better appreciation of being the guy and having all that pressure upon you and having to deal with it each and every day? And I think he realizes right now, you know what? Having a Robin or being Batman or being Robin, whoever else you want to be, when you have another guy alongside you or have two guys beside you, now you can load manage. You can have a better understanding of you can have a off day or take an off day and still have a chance to compete. And then when the time comes for the NBA championship, you're going to be rested and talented, and you can then go and move forward. So to me, if I'm Kyrie, it makes the most sense for him to go to LA.
We'll see what the numbers would be too, right?